Hello everyone, it is me, Jordan, back today with another Queen album review, and it's been a while. Well, pretty much just the weekend. I'm pretty busy on the weekend, but today I'm bringing you guys another Queen album review, and today I'm going to be doing 3 Queen albums, just to replace all those days I didn't do it. So, I'm almost done with Queen albums, but still not completely done, and so yeah, I'm going to be doing 3 today. Right now, I'm going to be doing Queen, Innuendo. So, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so, Queen, Innuendo, their second last album. It came out in 1991, and, this is the days where Freddie was actually dying. But, yeah, so anyways, so that's the picture of that's the album cover. We got a little book thing. We got the group. There's actually 2 pages. And so then we got the picture of Freddy with bananas on his head from the video I'm Going Slightly Mad. And then on the side we just have the just some cool pictures. So that's all for the my Queen anniversary book. So it's in there. So now let's get to the actual album. So just like all the albums I've been doing, I don't have any more CDs. So apparently this is actually the last CD I don't have. So yeah, I don't have much of their 80s albums. I have older 90s, older 70s, and then I have one 80s album, which is The Game, which I already did. So pretty much after I do their second 90s album, which they only have 2, I'm going to be doing all 80s albums, but I'm already done with 70s, and I'm almost done, well, I'm done now with 90s, and I got my Pink Floyd shirt, Dark Side of the Moon. So anyways, let's get started, shall we? And, so a cool thing about this album, and The Miracle, is that the songs aren't just written by one. None of them are written by one person. They're all written by the group. So, if you look at that, that's the album, and they all just say written by Queen. So I'm not gonna have to read who it's written by, but I already know some of the tracks. So let's start off with track 1, the name of the album, Innuendo. So yeah, amazing song. Jeez. Some people say it's their best song, some people say it's their second best, some people put it in their top 10, but either way, it's just such an amazing song. I love it. It's one of their longest, but it's not that long. It's like, actually it is one of their longest, it's pretty long. It's like 6 minutes, most of the songs are like 4 to 5. But, so yeah, Innuendo. Damn, amazing. Lots of changes. The guitar solo is amazing. The acoustic guitar, and the video is pretty cool that comes along with it too. The thing I like about this album is that there's a lot of the tracks come with videos, because Freddie knew this was probably going to be his last album. So anyways, moving on to track 2, we have another good track. We have I'm Going Slightly Mad. This is more like, I don't know how to... It's not a upbeat song, and it's not like a really downbeat song, but it's just, I don't know, it's just I'm Going Slightly Mad. I don't know. So yeah, it's just written by Queen. But, you know, even though I'm just saying it's written by Queen, there's obviously people who put more into the group than others. So most of the time it would probably be Freddie and Brian, I'm guessing, and Roger. But John doesn't do much writing. But he probably did some, okay, whatever. So anyways, I'm Going Slightly Mad, amazing song. I like the guitar solo in it. And a lot of these songs have guitar solos in it. So, moving on to track 3. We have Headlong. Okay, this is I love this song. Side 1 is just amazing on this album. And, so yeah, we have Headlong, amazing song. It's hard rock. It's a good, hard rock song. Yeah, and then this, and I'm Going Slightly Mad is one of their most famous videos. And then they also have a video for Headlong. let's move on to track 4. We have another good one. Haven't let us down so far. We have I Can't Live With You. I love the song. It's one of my dad's favorites. And I really like it too. It's good, it's catchy, it's upbeat. The guitar in it's good. The vocals are amazing. And yeah, it's a very good song. And then next we have Don't Try So Hard, which is probably my favorite song off the album. Maybe second favorite, I don't know, but I really like this song. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's a really good song. It's kind of like slow, more calm. But then when it goes to Don't Try So Hard, it's really good too. So yeah, that's a really good song, and I love the song. It's amazing. So far this album's quite good. So moving on to track 6, we have another it's okay song for me, but I mean, some people, I've gotten quite a few comments saying that they just love this song, but me, personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but it's okay. So we have Ride the Wild Wind. It's an okay song. And, I don't know what to say about it. The drums are really good, and I know that. I'm pretty sure, like, these songs aren't actually just written all by Queen. So Ride the Wild Wind, I'm pretty sure is written by Roger, or at least mostly by Roger. But I give it a, I don't know, maybe a 6 out of 10. It's okay. So moving on to track 7 or whatever, we have All God's People, which seems to say it's written by Queen and a guy named Mike Moran. Whoever Mike Moran is, I don't know. But All God's People, it's probably my least favorite song off the album. It just seems a little bit long and not really interesting. But if you guys like it, it's okay. So it's okay song, but it's probably my least favorite because I actually like pretty much every single song off this album except for Ride the Wild Wind and Old God's People. So we're on side 2, guys, by the way. And if you noticed, I gotta say side 1 is much better than side 2. But anyways, moving on to, okay, we got another really good one. We have These Are the Days of Our Lives, which is a very... Now this song, I am 100% sure is written by Roger Taylor. I'm sure of it, because I did a top 10 Queen songs written by Roger Taylor, and this was like number 3, I think, or 2, whatever. Actually, no, number 3. And yeah, so the drums in this are amazing. Just like the beating drum, not a real drum set. And this song comes to the video too. But really good song. Probably my 3rd favorite off the album, maybe. And next we have Delilah. Delilah is a actually very hated on song. I've seen comments on videos saying it's a bad song, it's annoying, and all this stuff, but I personally am very satisfied with it. I really like it, although the lyrics are a bit disturbing, but I think it's written about a cat, maybe a dog, but there's lyrics that say, when you pee all over my something, and then, yeah, but, it's actually really catchy, I would say, but just my opinion. I really like the song. So moving on to track, I think, 10, we have The Hitman. Now this is probably their heaviest song. Probably even more heavy than Stone Cold Crazy, but I think this is their heaviest song, maybe. Possibly. But it's okay too. I mean, I like it better than Old God's People and Ride the Wild Wind, but this song is also quite hated on too. I've seen a few comments about this one. Just saying it's too heavy, nothing interesting, but I like it. And then moving on to track 11, I don't even know why I'm looking at this. And we have Bijou, or Bijou, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's good too. I actually really like this song. I like it better than The Hitman, for sure, but I don't like it better than Delilah. So, Bijou, I mean, at first I thought it was an instrumental song, but the lyrics come in actually quite far into the song, which is kind of weird, but but when they do, it's really good. And then the instrumental, Brian's solo, is just amazing. Well, not really a solo, just an instrumental piece before the lyrics. Is really good. So, now, moving on to track 12, the final track of the album, which is technically their final album, that all four of them were there to make completely new songs. So, we have the very last song on what I think is their last album, but I'm not hating on Made in Heaven. We have track 12, The Show Must Go On. If you guys watched the top 10 songs of Queen Innuendo, you'd see that I put The Show Must Go On number 1 and Innuendo 2, but I take that back. Innuendo should be number 1. I still personally like The Show Must Go On better than Innuendo. But let's admit, Innuendo is a bit of a better song, I would say. So The Show Must Go On. Oh, geez, amazing song. This is like Freddie Mercury at his best. The vocals in it are probably like one of his best. Just, so much effort from Freddie, and just a beautiful song. A perfect ender for this album, and a perfect ender for Queen, because no one knew that Made in Heaven was ever going to come out. So, but amazing song, amazing vocals, and one of my favorites on the album. So yeah, guys, that was my album review of Queen Innuendo. So like I always do, I'll name my 2 favorite and my 2 least favorite. So my 2 favorite are Don't Try So Hard, and I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to go with The Show Must Go On, really. Or Headlong. Headlong, yeah, my 3 favorite are Don't Try So Hard, The Show Must Go On, and Headlong. I love those 3 songs. But listen to every single song on this album, because none of them are bad. There's just some okay. And then my 2 least favorite are Oh God's People and Ride the Wild Wind. Those are just songs that I don't prefer, but I know they're still good. So yeah, that was my album review on Queen Innuendo. And I will be doing another one in a few minutes. So, see you then. Peace.